Now in the previous video, I created a table using both Transact SQL and the graphical query tools. Now there's another way that you can create a table, and I'll show you, and we're going to use our scripting trick. If I right-click the table and choose Script Table as Create To and do a new query editor window, just like I did in the scripting video in a different part of the course, you'll notice that I end up with a table. Now I will take some of this data out, and notice I can change this, and instead of saying shipping, I can put security. So any kind of security issues that we store in a security table, and then all I have to do is change my column names and so forth. And so, if you like this, and I'll leave the others the same, and now if I execute this, notice I just created a table called security. So if I come over here and refresh, you'll notice there's my security table. So I can basically script these and then just kind of pick and choose what I want to change in here and create the table. Okay, now there's something real interesting here. Now when it comes to putting data into the table, notice I can right-click, script the table as an insert to, send that to the query editor window, and this puts an insert statement out there. Now this says insert to the cells, that's the database, that's the schema mark, that's the security table. Notice I have an incident column, a wait column, and an instructions column. And so the values I'll simply have to put in here. So for incident, varchar 12, I'll come over here and put burglary. So burglary happened in the parking lot or whatever. And for whatever weird reason, we'll put the weight of what was taken. And then the instructions, and we will put reported to police. Any of you guys have ever been in corporate security? And notice, this is telling me, whoop, I left one of my greater than signs in here. Execute it now. And it's not liking a comma. And I've got 2 commas in here. So I pull that out, and notice my row is affected. Now notice something. In the Server Management Studio, I can right-click my table and choose Open Table. And it will open the table and show me the contents. And then, of course, I can actually input data in the table here as well. So it's very easy in the Server Management Studio to both create these tables and to look inside these tables and see exactly what's going on inside there. So that's creating the tables. Now, in the next couple of videos, I want to talk about some of the details on creating these tables, like primary keys, foreign keys, data types that we could choose, and so forth.